me Dan, the Lakers fan. And I got a master plan for the Lakers back to the promised land. Spread the vision through my people, cause we fans are equal. When we reach 20K subs, yeah, we gon' drop a sequel. Another Laker anthem track, watch me run it back. Got the keys to the city where my Laker jack.
What up, Laker fam? It's your boy DTLF back with another video. Man, what a special pregame we have today, because we are all witnesses of greatness. Assuming LeBron James passes the captain Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in Staples Center versus the Oklahoma City Thunder in a very meaningful game, because this game has a lot of implications in the standings, but also because this is LeBron's night, okay? Win, lose, or draw, whatever, this might be the only time in history that you, your children, your family might get to witness a piece of this great history. Listen, in order for somebody to ever pass LeBron James or even have a chance, remember, he's still going to play past this record, so he's going to continue to set the bar high. But somebody would have to average at least 28 points a game, shooting 50% from the field for 20 seasons to have a shot. Think about that. So this might be the last time we ever get to see this record broken. So I just want to take a minute to acknowledge what LeBron James has meant to me in my life and just what this moment is going to mean. By the way, I am dropping a LeBron tribute mix as soon as the moment happens. I need the final clip to piece it into the video, but I cannot wait. Listen, it's well overdue, man. I haven't made a LeBron tribute in a minute. So my thing is, guys, whether you like or dislike LeBron James, just enjoy the night, because you're about to be a part of greatness, okay? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar himself is going to be present. He's already there, I believe, at Staples Center, aka Crypto. So, he's given the blessing. We all know how critical he's been of LeBron in the past. He's been critical of Kyrie as well. We all know. But this just, this is one of those things where once in a lifetime, guys, please enjoy this moment. And by the way, it is rumored that LeBron James has been practicing that skyhook, right? Let me tell you something. If LeBron James is able to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on a skyhook, right, to pay tribute to the captain, that would be amazing. What up, Sally? Shout out to my sister-in-law. By the way, I almost wasn't going to be available today because I've been extremely sick. I caught a horrible stomach virus going to visit my brother at the hospital, but I'll tell you right now, like I've been isolating myself here all day, and I didn't know if I was gonna have the strength to do this video, but with all the medicines and everything, shout out to my girl, I was able to thank God, be able to be here for this one, because I wouldn't want to share with anybody other than you guys, man. He said this is a big moment. LeBron has already passed Magic in assists, and now he has a chance to pass Kareem in all-time scoring. I mean, dude, a 6'8", 6'9" small forward who can pass the way he does, who can rebound the way he does, who can defend, especially when he was in his prime, the way he did, who can run like a gazelle. He said it in his interview. He still amazes himself the way he's able to just blow by 20-year-olds and all of that, right? Still at his age now. This is just, look, you can make an argument, and I am pretty sure of this, but you can make the argument that LeBron James is probably the greatest athlete of all time. Now, I wouldn't go as far as to say the greatest player, because everybody's going to debate it. Some people pick Jordan. I pick Kobe. Others pick LeBron. I'm not going to get into all that. But if you're talking about an athlete who has had the longevity of a King James for 20 seasons and dominated each and every single one of those seasons, it's really hard not to make an argument for him being the GOAT. I told you guys, a lot of people, I'm not going to argue, because it's really hard to argue. And if he adds another championship to his repertoire, I mean, listen, LeBron fans, you're not going to hear enough from them. They're going to have more than enough proof to make a statement there. But again, tonight is not about that. It's not about comparing. Tonight it's not about, even though it partially is about the Lakers, because we're jockeying for a potential playoff spot. It's not really about the Lakers. This is a personal accomplishment. And although we are blessed that he's doing it as a Laker, it's his own accomplishment. This is 20 years. This embodies 20 years of hard work, dedication, passion. And one thing I commend LeBron is that he's a tremendous role model. He's never really had like a bad moment on TV. Imagine they're constantly following you 24/7. You know, he now lives in LA, so TMZ can spot you anywhere. Um, you know, everything leaks out. This is a man that has been a great example for your children. You know, we're talking about somebody that came from Akron, Ohio, from a single parent. I can relate to that, right? Single parent. Um, all the pressure of the world on his shoulders. You know, this guy probably had the most hype coming out of high school than any player historically, and he's able to he has been able to live up to it. Now, me personally, guys, I had a love-hate relationship with LeBron, meaning I loved him his first 7 years in Cleveland. I hated him when he went to Miami, and then he gained my respect again when he went back to Cleveland, won the championship, and he definitely gained my respect when he came to LA because, like Kobe said, you know, you got to be built from a different cloth to play for the Lakers, and if they don't want to be here, we don't want them, right? You shouldn't have to beg them. So, look, I admire him, his greatness. I think we should always admire greatness, whether they're Lakers or not, right? We can despise a franchise, but acknowledge that, for example, Kawhi Leonard's a great player, right? When he's not, you know, load managing, right? But he's a Clipper, right? So I don't like the Clippers, but I can give him his props and give him his flowers, right? So everybody out here who dislikes LeBron James, put your feelings to the side and please do yourself a favor, man. Sit your family down and watch greatness unravel. Because I'm like 100. I'm basically, I wouldn't say 100 because anything's possible. You never know. God forbid anything bad happens. But I'm 90% sure he's about to break the record tonight. He flew in his mom from a vacation, right? The captain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, is here. Hundreds of media outlets are at there, right? And you know, we're about to witness greatness. If you guys have any comments to add to what I just dropped, you know, the little sermon I just dropped on LeBron James, go ahead and preach, man. I'll read it. You know, it's always a blessing, man, to be a part of greatness. I'm glad he's doing it as a Laker, but this is a LeBron James career achievement. He said, let's celebrate the gift while we have it. Absolutely. We don't see players like these grow on trees. Same thing with players like Kobe and Jordan. We don't see those type of players, but every other generation, right? Mama Matali said, did you hear Shannon, Dan? He told Skip he has a private jet on standby. Don't matter if he passes the record here or in Phoenix, he will be there. We know Shannon is a diehard LeBron fan, right? And listen, the thing about LeBron is whether you're a LeBron fan or a Laker fan, this moment right here is going to be engraved into our memories. And I can't wait to frame it and put it in my tribute mix that I'm going to drop as soon as he breaks that record. So, you know, I'm so happy for him. I'm happy for LeBron. I am. And he's been under some scrutiny lately because he's been outspoken against, you know, the whole Kyrie Irving thing and all of that. But look, I asked for LeBron James to be more outspoken to try to get what he wants from this front office, right? Not to send indirects, and he did that. So I'm happy about it. I know it makes it uncomfortable, and Westbrook doesn't fit in here, but hey, that was already uncomfortable since the locker room incident. So, but yeah, very proud of LeBron James. I could say I saw him his whole career from the moment he came in, right? Same thing with Kobe. I've been blessed enough to see two GOATs from the beginning to hopefully I get to watch till the end, right? But that in itself is just such a blessing. Yaki Love says 56 points, 13 rebounds, and 12 rebounds. Well, that's a lot of rebounds. LA Mama said, yo, Dan, what's up, bro? Looking for the win. Absolutely. The win is important. But tonight, it is LeBron's night. So win or lose, I'm going to be happy for the king, man. Gotta be. And by the way, the Thunder, man, let me tell you something about the Thunder. They're no slouch, okay? They're going to come out here firing on all cylinders. You've seen Gillies Alexander with his Ronald McDonald boots. But we've also seen LeBron James, you know, with his all black Men in Black style. I'm gonna call him Le Men in Black because this dude came out here ready for action, right? This dude, man, that's how you know he's looking to kill that record. It's gonna be fun to watch. Now, let me ask you guys a question. How would you guys like to see him break this record? Like, what would be the best scenario? A Kareem Abdul-Jabbar skyhook? Now, I'll say this, but the last thing I would want is for LeBron to keep attempting and failing. Listen, you attempt it one or two times, it doesn't go in, tomahawk it, because it takes a little bit of the momentum away. I mean, it's still going to be a special moment. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it doesn't work the first or second time, let's not be like the dunk contest where they keep trying the same thing and it just kills the momentum and then everybody in the crowd is like awkward, right? So I hope it's not a dull moment for LeBron. Like, the worst thing that could happen is LeBron James goaltend, and that's how he breaks the record. That would suck, man. That would be ultimate hater energy coming from the Thunder, and I doubt it. They also want to be a part of greatness, so I doubt they would do anything like that. But that would be such a nightmare in my book. Look forward to it, guys. He said game winner. Oh my goodness, if he was able to hit that shot on a game winner, man. Listen, the people that make a claim for him being the GOAT are only gonna get louder if he does that, man. Because that's like a storybook. That's like a storybook ending right there, right to a record breaking moment. Wow. And listen, man, whoever got tickets to tonight's game, congratulations, man, because y'all about to be a part of history in person. And yeah. Now I do want to talk about the Thunder game a little bit, man. Listen, like I was saying, the Thunder are really tough. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has had a phenomenal season. This dude is cooking. They are 25-28, so they're half game better than us. But if we beat them, we'll have a little bit of, I think we'll be half game up on them, and we'll move up in the standings a little bit. Every game is crucial moving forward, guys. Sure, I'll take some. Sorry, they asked me if I wanted something. Every game is crucial moving forward. We're not making the postseason. We keep dropping key games. Tonight is a very key game. So, I really want LeBron James to get this record, but it would be such an amazing, cherry on top if we get the victory on top of it. Because, this is a great record, but you don't want to do it in a loss. So I really feel like everybody in the chat saying he's about to go off. Now I'll take some Canes. They asked me if I want Canes. I'll never say no to Canes. Ever. What did the Lakers organization do for Kobe after 2012 besides the Howard rental? No. We're not gonna. No. This is not about that, man. We're not talking about Kobe here. With all due respect, this is LeBron's night, and as far as Kobe goes, I'll tell you what the Lakers organization did do for Kobe. Just to answer your question, they were able to pay him the money he deserved, right, as a career type achievement after he tore his Achilles. I know a lot of franchises that would have been snaky and got rid of him or not paid him or tried to lowball him, right? So I'm not going to let you go there on LeBron night. I'm not going to disrespect either of the two GOATs. Game winner sky hook would be insane. Now, do you guys think it's going to be like a baby hook jump shot, or is it like a miniature version, like the LeBron version? Or do you think it's going to be a whole sweeping hook? Because I really want it to be a whole sweeping hook from like a free throw line extended. That would be nice, man. Like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar style. Wow, that would be nice. A 61-point game would be phenomenal. I do think LeBron's getting ready to go off. I really do. Yeah. No, anybody who disrespects Kobe gonna get blocked straight up. He said, no Westbrook talk, please. It's all about LeBron James. Absolutely. This is LeBron's night for sure, man. No matter how he hits this shot, it's gonna be an iconic moment. And the NBA is gonna display it for years to come. So it could be a turnaround jump shot. It could be the hook shot. I think the hook shot was probably the best option. My second favorite option is like a windmill or a tomahawk or something, something like a signature LeBron dunk. Because like I said, it's going to be shown forever. But I am still, listen, till this day, I'm still mesmerized at the fact that Father Time is defeated. I never said that about any other player but LeBron James. So if anything, even just him having the longevity that he has been out of this world. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like him having this career for 20 years and counting. I don't know when he's going to end up playing, but he's setting the bar so high that, like I said, I doubt we'll ever get to see somebody break the scoring record ever again. We're just blessed it was under a Laker uniform. And we'll move on from that. Now, if you guys want to talk trades, I'll leave that talk to maybe post-game, right? Because I do believe that maybe there's something in the works, but they didn't want to announce it today because they don't want to take away the spotlight from LeBron. We've heard tons of rumors, right? But we'll talk about those in the post-game. He said a dunk of the face of an OKC player. My man wants a poster. My man wants him to break the record on a poster. Anything, man. A crossover, a dunk at the rim with him pounding his chest and getting emotional would be pretty dope. Anything like that. I can't wait to see it the way it is, man. I can't wait to see it. Appreciate you, Telvin. Hey, feelings mutual, man. Mutual respect, my brother. He said, please, God, make 2 trades. Yeah, I'm going to save all that because, listen, we could get into all of that right now, but this is the King's moment, and we shouldn't take away from it. A logo 3 like Steph Curry. Nah, that's kind of cringy, man. I feel like logo 3s kind of took away from the game a bit. The other night, me and my nephew went out to hoop, and I was showing him. I was like, bro, I was like, listen, because we were on a couple of teenagers' team. I'm trying to teach them how to play and get better. And these kids were ball hogging. They were jacking up crazy threes, and they were going 1-on-5, and we lost as a result. I wasn't going hard. We're going against teenagers. There was no adults there for me, so I was just staying back, playing defense, getting rebounds. But I told my nephew, look, man, this is the reason I'm not a huge Steph Curry fan, even though I respect his talent, right? There's a difference between respect and being a fan, right? I just feel like, and it's not his fault, I just feel like his range kind of has messed up the game. So the last thing I want to see is LeBron James shoot something that's out of his character. We know he likes his specialty is attacking the rim, right? To break the record. Like that's kind of I would expect like Curry to break a record doing that, but not LeBron. He said the crowd will love it. He said Laker fans. Hold up, I gotta read that one. Laker fans, LeBron is 36 points away from passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in scoring all time. He said, what is the prediction when LeBron will pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's scoring record tonight or the next game? It's happening tonight. I'm 90% sure. Nothing's guaranteed, so I can't say 100. Nobody flies in their mama, wears a black suit, and and has all this media attention just to let everybody. I mean, he wouldn't let anybody down per se, except for the fans who paid all this extra money. But yeah, I think the quicker you get it out of the way, the quicker you can now shift your focus onto winning, right? So tonight is LeBron night. The final 27, 26 games or so, Lakers, man, they got to take over. I do want to talk a little bit about the matchup, though. Even though it is LeBron night, this would be a must-win if I marked any on my calendar. And we're talking about the Oklahoma City Thunder, who have basically an identical record to ours, right? Keys to tonight's game, man. Can we slow down Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? I'm looking at Pat Bev. I'm looking at Coach too, man. I'm looking at Coach. Use your size tonight in the paint, right? I don't think. I'm not sure if Lou Dort is playing, but he's an excellent defender as well. They got young playmakers like Josh Giddey. Chet Holmgren's not playing because obviously he got injured before the season started, but they got a bright future, and I think they've surprised a lot of people this season. So my respect to the Thunder, man. I like that young team for sure, but not tonight. Not tonight, man. We got to get this victory. This is, like I said, special night. It could be that much more special. We get this dub. And God bless everybody. He said, it's always going to be my team no matter what. What are we talking about? No matter what you heard. I don't know what you're talking about. He said, I believe that there will not be a Westbrook trade. Well, some people have speculated that it's better for the Lakers, right? And this is their opinion. Me personally, I'm not holding my breath no more for Kyrie as much as I love the dude, and I would have loved to see him here. You guys saw the clip I uploaded earlier today. Kyrie really wanted to be a Laker, but we knew that, right? LeBron wanted him here. We knew that. Lakers didn't get it done. So until the Lakers make a trade to give LeBron and AD the right pieces to compete this season, I'm not holding my breath to the offseason because the rumor goes the Lakers don't trade Westbrook. They let the contract expire. Kyrie takes a pay cut the first year. After that, we have his bird rights. We can go over the cap to, it's like a 1+1. Then he opts out. We have his bird rights. We can go over the cap and sign him to whatever, pay over the luxury, whatever, right? I don't want to think about that. I'm stuck here on the season, right? And so as far as trading Westbrook or not, I would prefer that they trade him and try to salvage this year because as of right now, it's not going to work with him here. That plus we're still missing pieces. Hey, my boy Randolph, he said, let's appreciate greatness tonight and let's get this W. Facts, bro. Facts. I'm coughing my lungs out, man. I'm basically drinking these cough drops at this point. Look at this. Look at this. I'm drinking these things, man, just to be able to have the energy to watch, enjoy this game, and then celebrate it with you guys afterwards. So, my love for the Lakers and LeBron is real because of that, man. So, one of those things. Appreciate you, partner. I appreciate your gaming code. Thanks, bro. It's not a jacket, it's a hoodie. But, yeah, man. Thank you. Shout out to Bareface Clothing, man. Check them out on Twitter. That's what it is. And I'm sure they're going to – listen, they got some high gear over there. I'm sure they're gonna frame this moment and they're gonna drop a hoodie when he passes the record. But man, hey, good luck to you too, man. But not tonight, my guy. I like my little Thunder fan friend right here, man. But tonight is Lakers night, baby. He said, facts, we literally grew up with LeBron. Well, I'm a Kobe guy, but I was blessed enough to also root for LeBron whenever he wasn't playing against my Lakers. And then, again, I still think the Miami Heat move was weak, but hey, it is what it is. And then, he proved everybody wrong by going back to Cleveland and then coming here. I think both of those moves were very gutsy, and they set his path back on the right direction. Now, he still gets hated. Y'all seen what my guy Cam Thomas said, man. Listen, I love Cam Thomas's energy and the fact that he loves Kobe, man. That's dope. But look, the youth should always take a compliment and take it humbly. Don't try to throw a little jab here and there. If they said you're in the same company as LeBron James, you say, hey, that's great company to be in. I appreciate that. And it's cool that he say he's a Kobe guy and all that. But the part where he said he would have been more impressive if it was, he was mentioned with him, I think that's a little it's like throwing a little jab. I don't know, just me. But it's interesting. It's interesting because y'all saw what John Morant said today, right? He said they're one of the most hated teams in the league. And I guess he's disappointed in that. What do you expect, John? You got some of the worst. You got Dylan Brooks over there, man. You got, they're doing the gritty and stuff. That's what happens. Young players just got to humble themselves. That's all they got to do. Humble yourselves and the love will come. Think about the most humble players ever and how they were beloved. Think about it. Kobe Bryant. Listen, we always loved him here in LA, but he was despised. Especially when he was younger, he's a little bit more arrogant. But when he grew right in front of our eyes and became so humble and just an amazing individual, the love just kind of circulated back around. But we loved him regardless, right? But it's so much easier to love a player like that's humble, like Derrick Rose, guys like that. Remember, Derrick Rose never was talking crazy, man. He let his game do the talking. He was quiet, but on the court, he was a lightning bolt. One of the quickest players I ever seen. The way he changed pace and all that. But again, not getting away from King James night, baby. King James night. Yes, 10 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. Pacific daytime. So even on the East Coast, I'm sure people are gonna stay up to watch this, which is beautiful, man. We all family for one night. Even the haters got their popcorn now. Even the haters, even though they hate LeBron and the Lakers and all this and that, deep down inside, they're gonna shed a thug tear for the moment because deep down inside they low key like him. LeBron will break the record on a free throw. He mentioned in his interview with Mike Wilbon that was like the way he did not want to break that record. He wanted I guess he wants it to be either. I don't know what he wants it to be, but not a free throw. So we'll see. He said, I'm staying up in the East Coast. See, that's love right there. That's real. That's real. Listen, we all have our own teams we cheer for religiously. For me, it's the Lakers, right? We might have some Knicks fans in here. For the most part, it's Laker fans here. But it's bigger than that sometimes. It's basketball supposed to bring us together at some point. And overall, you're supposed to be an NBA fan and appreciate greatness, whether it plays for your favorite team or not, right? So enjoy the moment, guys, please. All my old heads out there, man, just enjoy this moment. All the youngsters, enjoy it. It's just one of those things, man. Once in a lifetime, baby. Once in a lifetime. And I know my guy right here, the Thunder fan. I know my guy right here, cool. I know you're happy it's gonna happen against your team, man, because you get to watch it as well. Skyhook would be nice. Listen, Johnny Nava, Skyhook would be beautiful. I don't put it out. LeBron is a very cerebral, intelligent player who understands the moment. And I don't put it past him to I would hope that he hits it on his first or second try, man. But, man, that would be such a sweet, epic moment. He said LeBron James' game is on the line. You know what? In order for this to happen, I would like it for it to be a blowout. For Lakers to come out here, get up 10, 15, and just go ham. And that way LeBron can control his own narrative and his own storyline, and he can break that record as he pleases. But I think I think tonight's going to be a similar game to when Kobe Bryant last game when he scored 60 points, right? His retirement game, where everybody was just looking for this player. I think tonight you're going to see a lot of similarities where players might even pass up open shots to find LeBron. And I don't blame them. They're all trying to be a part of this historic moment in one way, shape, or form. But I just hope it doesn't cost, us the game in the process. That's the only thing. But hey, how many famous people will we see tonight at crypto? Plenty, I'm sure. All the stars are going to be out. I mean, we're talking about La La Land, man. We're talking about the greatest place on earth, Staples Center, aka crypto. Everybody that has money should be there. Shoot, if I had the money, I would have been there for sure. But hey, I'm not mad. I get to watch it. My whole family's coming over. My brother just got out the hospital, so he'll be here with us watching the game. Well, I think he was gonna get out the hospital tonight. We'll see. But yeah, either way, my other brother's with him, so they'll be watching it from over there if they're over there. So, per report, the next 2 Laker games will be broadcasted to 100 plus countries. Probably will be the most watched basketball games as of today. I think the wonderful thing if you're LeBron James is like, once you get that record finally, once you pass Kareem, it's like everything you do from that moment on, you continue to raise the bar so that nobody can ever catch up to you. If I was LeBron, that's what I'm doing. Especially if the league continues to soften up the rules and gift, free throws and stuff to players. If I'm LeBron, even after I pass Kareem, I'm still pushing history forward and just, setting the golden standard for greatness. Just pushing it higher and further away. And it's going to be every bucket. Think about this. Every bucket LeBron James scores after the Kareem bucket, after he passed Kareem, is going to be a historic bucket because he's in uncharted territory now. He's all by himself. That's pretty crazy to think about. He not hitting it tonight, bro, and we lost? What? Okay. Haters. I'm telling LeBron haters everywhere. They can't even enjoy the moment, man. Hey, I feel sorry for you, bro. If you cannot enjoy this moment, no matter what, look, it's been a tough season. It's been a tough season. But if you can't enjoy this moment, then you're just a hater, bro. You can't be happy for your brothers. You can't be happy for your neighbors. You can't be happy for your family members. You can't be happy for you're one of them type people, man. Just keep that negativity away. Keep it away. Oh, I got haters too, man. Trust me. I know exactly who this is. I'm not tripping. He said, as long as we win, it's all good tonight. Game or next game. Yeah, the win would be crucial, of course. But tonight is one of those games that, it's bigger than the win tonight. Believe it or not. He said, game at 10 p.m. In Florida. He said, my guy said, we ain't sleeping tonight. Hey, man, that's love right there. Listen, if I was on the East Coast, heck, if I was, somewhere else, overseas, if I was in a different country, I'd stay up and watch. I don't care if it's 4, 5 a.m., 2 a.m. I'm up. Draymond said he was going to be at this game. So I wonder how many actual NBA players who play tonight are going to actually miss games to try to be watching this one. He said haters going to hate all they got to say. Listen, if I have haters, that means I'm doing something right? So imagine when you're one of the GOATs like Kobe, LeBron, Jordan, these people are going to have the most haters, right? That means they're doing everything right. Palinka is in the game. 10 a.m. in Thailand. That's so dope, man. Around the world, I'm telling you, this game is global, man. It's supposed to bring us together for sure. It's supposed to bring us together. These are the moments that are bigger than the win or the loss. These are the moments that I think, makes me love basketball because they're very, few of these moments, far and few in between. And when they're extra special when they happen, truly are. But all right, keys to tonight's game. I do want to talk about the game a little bit, obviously. Look, man, this is a young team. So, they're going to try to fast break. We got to take care of that basketball, right? We got to take care of that basketball. Currently, they're half a game over us. We want to leapfrog them. We want to give them this L. Okay, we got to take care of the basketball. That means limiting turnovers. Don't let them get out in transition. That's where they're going to get you. Box out the little things. Make your free throws the fundamentals. Even though it's a huge moment, let's try to overwhelm them and use that against us. The crowd is going to be chanting for LeBron and the Lakers. Use it against them. This is ultimate home court advantage. It's like home court advantage on steroids. This is gonna be like a playoff atmosphere, right? So, man, it's gonna be awesome, man. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Very exciting game. Did you just saw Russ's pick? He was wearing a mask. Really? No, I have not. I have not, but I think it's funny. Lucky jacket today? Not at all, man. LeBron's moment. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy it, man. And plus, I'm under the weather, so I won't do that. 5 p.m. in Hawaii? Damn. He said, this is on record. I can confidently say, this is one record, I think you meant to say, right? I can confidently say won't ever be broken. Facts. Facts. You're watching the moment, the final moment, it'll be broken. That's why I keep telling people. I told my brother this. I told my girl this. I told my nephew this. I told my mom. Everybody. I'm like, yo, this moment right here, you cannot miss it, no matter what. He said, where's the starting lineup? Man, we're not even focused on that tonight, brother. But if you must know, I got you, man. I got you. Not even focused on none of that, man. Let's get this win. The starting lineup. The good news is that Austin Reeves is officially active. He's coming off a hamstring injury, right? He will play tonight. So that's even more good news, right? As far as trying to get this win. I mean, he's been crucial. Hopefully, he doesn't come back too rusty and he can still impact the game in one way, shape, or form. But, you know, one of those things where, again, every storyline is going to be overshadowed. Every single thing. So it's good to have Austin back, though. And for the first time, I believe all season, we're fully healthy. So, you know, let's take advantage of that. And I got your starting lineups right here. Compliments of the great Trevor Lane. Shout out to Trevor Lane. All right. So here's your starting lineups, guys. Dennis Schroeder, Patrick Beverley, Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and Rui Hachimura. All right. So again, we see the Patrick Beverley, Dennis Schroeder backcourt that we've been saying, you know, that we haven't really been into like that, right? So, and then on their end, they have Kenrick Williams, Jalen Williams. Damn, they got 3 Williams. They got 2 Jalen Williams. And then they got Josh Giddey and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. If that ain't a sign, I don't know what is. They got the trilogy of Williamses starting, bro. That's definitely a sign that LeBron's about to break everything, man. He said SGA shoes are fire. If you like Ronald McDonald shoes, sure. Hell yeah. Let's get this win. Let's get it. Let's get it, my boy. DTLF, I want to see him break the record against the Bucks. He said that's where Kareem and Lucinder. Look, it's really not all that, man. Look, at the end of the day, wherever he breaks the record is going to be special, right? And people paid big bucks. I know I got friends who are at the game. They were blessed enough to buy the tickets ahead of time, and they're at the game. So they're going to enjoy it. And I would hate for them to get robbed of this moment, right? In the sense that some people even overpaid. Those are the ones I feel the worst for. So just break it. You get it out of the way. No more side storylines, and you can really focus, especially after the All-Star break, after a trade deadline, all this stuff. Get out of the way, and you can really try to make your deep run. He said, watching from Switzerland, but I rarely miss a game. Love the Lakers. Yes, sir. He said, hell no, we might lose tonight by 1. I don't think so. I think tonight's going to be too good. I think Bron's going to come out firing on all cylinders, and we're going to put these babies away because they're babies, man. They're young. They really should be a tanking team, but they're too nice. They actually, I think, again, this team has surprised a lot of people in the West. The fact that they have a solid record for as young as they are, pretty decent, man. They got a bright future. Man, wish I was at crypto. Me too, bro. Trust. Me too. He said, I think LeBron James going to break the record against the Bucks, Kareem's old team. Yeah, that. We'll see. We'll see who was right after the game, but I think tonight's the night. I think tonight is the night. Bro does not wear all black if he's not planning on breaking the record tonight. So, but anyways, guys, I'm going to let you guys go early, man. My family's here, so I'm going to go greet them from a distance. I'm under the weather. And then I think everybody wants to see the intros and everything, right? So I'm going to let y'all enjoy this moment. I won't be here for the half again, but I will be here for the post-game recap. So please, if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you already haven't. Hit that post noti bell and go Lakers, baby. Go King James. Let's get it. #1 all time.